Hi guys, today I'm going to shave couple tests. Actually, the idea was to test the cortical stones. I have been collecting for cortical stones for a long time, maybe 20 years, but I have never been so lucky using them because I never had actually had a couple times. Actually, I'm the person first time brought the solemn rock. Until solemn rock, I have never been happy with the corticals. I always had complained because any cortical you buy and you use it, you couldn't finish up the edge. It give you the shave, but it wasn't giving you the comfortable shave. It wasn't, edge never be able to compare to the E-shafts or chin-heads. And finally, maybe 7, 8 years, all of a sudden I bought the solemn rock and I honed it and I was happy with that stone. And I think I was a big argument at that time to the people who sell the cortical, and I went over their side and I told them there's just cortical by name of solemn rock and it's one of the best corticals you can have. And after that, solemn rock price went, I think, more than $1,000. Anyway, it's not like that's not. Today's deal is I recently purchased a couple corticals and all of a sudden I'm getting good corticals. I don't know, whatever reason, or maybe I know the stones, or I started being lucky. I bought one cortical to person in Turkey and I just tasted and it was a wonderful cortical. Then after that, I bought a couple more corticals, and then finally my recent purchase, and I tasted the corticals and they're amazing, I find. But only, I will show you the whetstones. See, every single of them is old corticals, none of them are new corticals. Again, I have owned more than, as of today, I will say 400 corticals. And every single cortical, basically not every single, but to tell you the truth, 95% of it never satisfied me. And today's, I get 5 corticals and another special stone. I hone the razors, I will shave this, and you will see exactly what it is. If it is bad, you will see it in my face. If it is good, and to get the comfortable shave, my face is really sensitive. I have to have a very comfortable shave, otherwise that stone will not satisfy me. Now I'm ready. I'm going to make it wet and use my Stephans. I don't know, I like this. This is the tabak and oops, almost dropped the tabak. Again, the idea is to test the corticals, not the razors. That's why all razors are test razors. You will see only one razor is my backup razor in case it's jelly stuck, and I really don't like the custom razors, but this is one of the persons. I have never met this person. I don't know who is he, and even don't know he's making the razor, still making or not. But one of the person's razors that will take the edge, and the comfortable edge, you can put it in and shave it and it will hold the edge. Usually custom razors, they will not take the edge what you like it, but this one does. And again, I don't know anything about this person, but I do know this razor is one of the best custom razors you can buy. Now, test razors, they are gonna be different razors. And they are, as you can see, they are in bad shape. I use them just test razors. But every single of them has been honed by cortical. I will have the stones I will show you, except one. One I have a very hard time get the any razor to put the edge on it on that hone. I will explain to you. You can see razor shaves fine. I have no issues, no problems. Now I'm gonna put next razor. There's the next razor, and I have honed this. If this cortical, actually I made the bottom of it myself. I put it together and we will see how you're gonna shave. As you can see, I have no issues to shaving it, and I have no problems. It's a fine stone. Again, these corticals are very rare. I have never thought I would have such a lucky day, or I don't know how you can call it. Within months, I have gotten so good corticals. And this is another one. Again, there is salamander razor, old one, but just that I use those. You see, oh, I cut myself in on this one. Yeah. But no problem shaving it. Again, every single of them are cortical edges. And I will show it to you. And this is the last one. Again, it's so dirty and they are only for testing purposes, okay? Again, you see, no problems. Every single of those corticals, I will show corticals pictures too. Pass the test. Let me take this jerry stock and place the USA razor away. I may don't need that. These are the corticals, as you can see. The second one, and this is the third one, and I have one more on my sharpened table. They all pass my shaving test, and again, I'm a very picky person too. I need to have a comfortable shave, otherwise I will not use whetstone or dish. Now, my last razor is the leg roller, and this is a little good story. What happened is, this is the stone. I will show you the stone. And I was testing this stone. If you look at the stone, and I couldn't figure out, there's a brown stone close to this, looks like exactly basically, but very little difference. But they have a brownish spots, but this is not brownish, actually yellowish, green spot, actually, you can see green spot, but this is not. And I tested this stone. This is special stone for good razors, and it's just somebody carried. It's not for sale. I mean, you see, it's just how the shape of it. I put a couple razors on this stone, and I couldn't get the edge. The edges get destroyed. Actually, I honed 1K, and then moved that stone, and edges couldn't be in there. I was unhappy. I couldn't say why is doing that. I knew this when I first started. Edges getting fine, and all of a sudden the edge is gone. Then finally I find out it's because of not the stone is a bad stone, but it's a special stone. I never realized that stone is a special stone for good razors. Because I knew how to use them. I owe maybe 10 of them. But none of them is this size, this forms. They are smaller and they have stamped labels, everything. But this is just looks like somebody cut it. This one is not the factory made. And finally, I knew I need a good razor, and the only good razor, hard enough razor, has come out the Legrella. And as soon as I put the edge on this, everything was fine, and razor took the edge. Now let me make it a little bit more red, and I start this. I'm hoping edge will be as I like to, because that special stone is supposed to put one of the wonderful edge, the best edges available actually. Yeah, you see, you don't feel nothing. That's the amazing stone. I know that stone is only problem with that stone is it's not for the new buyers or the person who just learns how to hone the razors. To own such a stone, you need to have long enough experience. I mean, you need to know, honestly, to tell you, that stones will looks like Japanese toxic stones. If you know how to hone the Japanese toxic stones, you can handle such a stone. These stones, you cannot put I would say 90% razors, you're not gonna be able to put on whetstone. You need to have a custom razors which are hard steel that people makes, but it's very hard and you cannot put the edge on it. Such a people can buy whetstone, and I mean, if they're making the razors, most likely they will know how to hone. That people will successful using whetstone. But if you're a regular person, you're just using the regular, Dover or some soft steel, you don't need the whetstone. Whetstone is beyond the honing. I mean, it should be the highest level available. And again, only you can use the zeri shirt or leg roller or custom razors what they make in today's day. As you can see, I mean, I thought I cut myself, but I did not cut myself. Yeah, as you can see, I have no problem. Basically, every single stone I hone it, including the 4 corticals, and this stone passes my taste. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my face. This is the top location, and I usually do that for one time. I don't go against the grain or anything because I don't need that. That should be plain enough. Again, every single stone's edge has my taste, and they are finishing corticals. Honestly, I'm very happy to have 4 at the moment. Actually, not 4. What I got the new acquisition stones, as they are finishing stones. And one that special stone. If you have any questions, you can ask me. I will be gladly happy to answer all your questions. Thank you guys, and happy shaving out of the homes and happy honing. Thank you, all of you.